This attack's pretty easy, so I can't say too much about it, but just try and graze as much as you can, like I am right now, and try to always be grazing, because TP is really important. With this attack, a lot of people try and go inside the ring, but I find going around them easier, but whichever works for you, yeah. But I find going around it easier. For this one, it's pretty difficult, but just keep moving around so that they're never in the same spot and they don't, like, ambush you. And if you get in a sticky situation, you can go through the hearts, but that's also difficult. For this one, I find it pretty easy to just go against the wall and continue with the same one. But if you want to go to different ones, it still works. Just whichever works for you. This attack's hitboxes are really weird for some reason, but like, just try to go through the gaps whenever you can. I always stay near the top or the bottom depending on where the ducks are. This one's pretty similar to the first attack, but there's just more of them, so again, just try and graze as much as you can. It's still a little bit tricky though, because there's so many of them. Again, this one isn't too difficult, so just try not to corner yourself and graze as much as you can. This one's the same as the first one as well, except it's just a bit more chaotic and a bit more confusing. But just try to stay in the gaps. For this one, go through the projectiles before, like, as soon as they come, so that they don't have enough time to make a wall, basically, of projectiles. Again, this one's pretty similar to the first one as well, but just, like, I always stay to the same one, and then when the devil's knife comes in either side, just go to a different one. Pretty easy. This one's really slow, so just try and graze as much as you can because it gives you a lot of TP. I don't really have too many tips on the final chaos here. It's pretty difficult. I don't know what else to say, really. This one's just the first attack again, so again, just graze. It doesn't really matter what you do here, because he's just about to die. Obviously, with just one party member, Spam to Neo is going to be a lot harder, but the good thing is that Chris has like a special act which is called X/. It does ridiculous damage. You can only use it in this fight, so yeah. On this attack, just don't ever charge it up because it might go through the Spamton heads and also hit bombs, which is not what you want. And yeah, just use normal attacks only. I find this one easiest by just going like in the same area always, just going down below the middle and constantly charge attacking. For this attack, make sure to always use only the charged up like attack because Pipis are one shot to the full charged attack, and if they collide, they're very hard to dodge. Here I accidentally checked, so make sure to take your time when you're using the X slash because it's pretty close to the This attack is basically the same as the first like heart attack, but it's just got a different pattern, so just try and dodge it while constantly flinging supercharged attacks at him. For some reason I always struggle with this attack, but just try to destroy all the Spamton heads and dodge the white orbs. That's my only advice. For this one, I recommend you go for the eyes first, because if you leave it to last, it becomes really hard to dodge, but the mouth just stays the same. This might just straight up be my worst attack in the entire game, so I don't really have any advice for you. Just make sure the Spamton head isn't too close to you, like it did for me. This is the same as the first attack, literally. For this one, always keep your distance with the Spamton head, so once you're through the first, thingy, make sure to go straight to the back so you have the most time to get through the Spamton heads. This one I also really struggle with because there's just so many projectiles, but my only advice is to take out the smaller hearts first because they only take 2 charges. This is a completely free attack, but the next one is going to be like his special attack, so be warned. Okay, for his special attack, constantly charge up shots and always constantly do them so that he can't get too close to you, which just makes the attack a lot easier. And for this one, you need to keep doing it so that the big Spamton head at the end doesn't connect with you. If it does, then it does pretty big damage. And then after he just goes full defense, you just need to keep acting. I don't know why I attacked there, but just keep acting and calling out the names until the fight is over. Also, sorry for the huge eye here, it's just that I accidentally face revealed, which I am not going to do just yet. This version of Spamton Neo is the exact same, but you've just got Susie and Rouse with you, so it's literally no different, basically. He has the same attacks, so yeah, just do the same thing again if you're doing this. honestly, I'm terrible at ERAM, but just react to his attacks and always try to dodge them, and only attack him like if there's a very obvious vulnerable spot, or if he starts taunting, which means he won't attack for a while. And this is what I mean by taunting, where he just sits there and laughs. And also, for the friends, you can destroy them if you're on low health to get a candy, like I just did. Get one. When he goes in for the fireball attack, you just need to hit the black one 3 times and then you're done. Just like so. Bang. My first time beating him, I was a little bit of a wimp because I kept defending with Chris and Rousey and only using rude busters. But I'm a little bit better at the game now, and so, I mean, if you want to, you can still do the rude buster strategy, which works really well, but it just takes a while. But you can also go for everyone attacking, which makes it a bit more risky, but also quicker. For this attack, my advice is just to stay on one side of it and always just stay still until you realise where the thingies are going. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Just go wherever the gap is, and then on the last attack, just try and find a gap at least slightly big enough. This attack's also pretty easy, but if you struggle with it, then you can go in a corner and then go to the other far side of the corner, so that it's pretty easy to dodge. This one, stay right at the back, because for some reason the hitboxes are a little bit weird at the back, so you can sometimes go through them if you're lucky. This attack is the same as the first one, but he just goes vertically and horizontally, so again, just stay on one corner and you should be fine. This is also the same as the other sword swarm attack. Just go wherever the gap is, pretty obvious. I don't know how I took damage there. And then in the last one, just go to the gap. I see a lot of people struggle with this one, but just when it goes super red, just move in the opposite direction. I don't know how I took so much damage here. Usually I do it damage-less, but I ended up being fine anyway. And now I made it to the last attack. It's basically the same, so just keep dodging all of these. If you need to, go to the very opposite corner. And then for the last one, just keep going around in a circle very close to the middle. On this bit, I would go for a heal and then either defend or hold breath, because the hold breath makes your soul go faster, and obviously defend makes you take less damage, and you have 2 turns instead of just 1, because he's preparing, so yeah. And then for this bit, I don't really have much to say, except kind of go around in circles most of the time. And then when this bit's done, just go to the very edge so you can dodge things a bit easier. Because again, there's this weird glitch, like that it's, the hitboxes are weird with these, so sometimes you can just go straight through them. And after that, any attack will instantly like win the battle, so yeah, there it is. For Gerson, it's mostly about remembering his attacks, because they are really difficult near the end. And also, the more you heal, the better it gets. So yeah, always try and heal. At the start here, I'm only attacking because it just gives you loads of TP. Each attack gives you 24% TP, whereas defending only gives you 16%. But defending I also sometimes do because the attacks are difficult. For this attack, the bomb thing is actually the last attack, so just go for every other arrow, then go up, and then immediately run away because Gerson attacks. For this one, he also has a certain pattern for it, so it's really just muscle memory, but I'm not very good at this attack. The hammer attack is really difficult. My advice is just look at the hammers rather than your soul, but I'm not that good, so you can kind of figure it out if you want to yourself as well. So shells, depending on their colour and size, have different properties. So if they start as green, for example, then that means they're just going to bounce twice. Simple. Next attack is one of the big ones, so get ready for this. It's pretty difficult. There's just a ridiculous amount of arrows coming really quickly, so if you're on console, I would just spin your joystick. This one's a final attack, but it can be very confusing. The bigger they are, the slower they go, if that helps a bit. But it's still pretty difficult, as you can see. I am not doing great at it. And now at this part, just go around in circles, but not too fast, because as you can see, I got hit 3 times there. And that's it. thing you should know about Pink is that you can't damage her because she's in like one of those ghost bodies, like an Undertale Magnesium or something. So yeah, you can't damage her, so you have to flirt with her. You have to take her on a date. Yippee! On the first turn, I usually go for Lovely Boy from Rouse so that you get more TP available. Try to get as many hearts as you can, because obviously they increase your TP and they do a tiny bit of healing if you're on low XP. So yeah, they're pretty helpful. This attack is also just a bit of muscle memory, so it might take a little bit of time to get used to. And now there's the notorious bomb attack. Just keep going wherever the bomb go where the bomb isn't in the same row or column. That's all I can say really. It's pretty difficult. This one can be a little bit overwhelming. So this one's also just kind of muscle memory. It's pretty difficult though. Like there I went down just naturally. So yeah, it's pretty difficult. For this attack, it's kind of similar to like the Mad Dummy attack in Undertale. Try and aim all of the attack dummies towards her without getting hit, obviously, if you can. Also, fun fact, her singing actually lines up with the sprite in this attack. On the date section, just follow my answers because they're all going to be the same. For this one, the hearts always indicate where there's a safe space. You always follow the heart. That can help a lot. Honestly, I'm really bad at this attack as well, so I don't really have too much advice. Just try not to run into things like I did many times on the next one. This is the same as the last time this attack occurred, but the red one just shoots out, so make sure to always be moving because of the red one. Again, for this one I don't have too much to say, but just follow the hearts. Again here, just follow my answers, because I did all of the correct answers here. This attack is basically just complete nonsense, so all I can say is good luck. Even most pros say that this is just complete RNG, so good luck. Hope you have good luck. Obviously, for this bomb attack, it uses bigger bombs, but it has highlights, so it's much easier to get to the actual, place in time. This one's also pretty difficult, so it's mostly just muscle memory. But don't get too greedy, because as you can see, I tried to get as many hearts as I could, and then I just took so much damage. Don't be like me. Again, for this attack, I really have no advice, because you can just watch and see how horribly I did. This one's pretty similar to some of the first attacks, so muscle memory would help, but it's not really, that bad. As you can see, I didn't take much damage here. Only 1 hit. This part can be a little bit difficult, but basically you just need to, for the first few ones, you just need to get all the hearts and then go to the white box. And then for the last one, you just need to get to each checkpoint, which I will show you in just a few seconds. On this one, there's going to be loads of red boxes spawning, and they're going to be moving really quickly. So you need to get to each checkpoint so that if you ever accidentally touch one of the red boxes, you just go back to the next checkpoint. Now just defend until the next date. And again, just follow my answers because I got them all right. And after you answer the last one, that's the end of the fight. There we go, done.